Here comes a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Jackson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Incompletion in first half makes it second and 10 in the 47. And throwing again on second and 10. With the catch, it's Wilson. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Duke. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hot over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And the running back takes the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't make it in, and defense forces him out at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
We're going to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On the run, it's Moore. Got the first down and still motoring. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
To throw, it's Lagway. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On the run, he'll let it go. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Blue Devils will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Behind the line, it's Hansen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of...
Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Florida. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Blue Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. A crucial pick six.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Powers through. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And now the running back's got it again. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
chance here now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The Blue Devils will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make some.
Touchdown, Florida. They connect for 6.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaking tackles and going. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Chewing clock with the running game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to the end zone. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Blue Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's King. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's running out of time here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. With sure hands. It's ball. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. Touchdown, Duke. Great connection there for 6 points. Wow, what a play. What a rocket for an arm he has.
That's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking, it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And it's incomplete. They tried for the consolation two-point try, but this game is over. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.